Have you ever felt like your own mind is working against you? That the same thoughts, the same fears, play over and over, like a song you're tired of but can't stop hearing? What if you could change the station? It's the promise you make to yourself tomorrow, broken by the habits of today. It's wanting to speak up, but an old fear holds your voice. It's choosing the same type of person who hurts you, or falling into the same argument, even when you see it coming. You feel stuck inside a pattern. You know your potential, but something keeps pulling you back to the familiar, even when the familiar is painful. It's exhausting to fight yourself. Is it not a life sentence? It's a habit, and your brain is built to change habits. This is neuroplasticity. Neuro for your brain, plasticity for changeable like clay. Think of your brain not as a hard, fixed machine, but as a vast, living network of pathways. The thoughts you think most, the things you do most often, they are like walking the same path through a field every day. The path gets clear, easy, automatic. But that doesn't mean it's the only path. It just means it's the one you've used the most. Your brain is always ready to make a new trail. Here's why it's so hard. Many of your deepest paths were formed when you were young. A moment of shame, a feeling of not being good enough, a need to be quiet to feel safe. These experiences carved the first, deepest trails. Your brain, trying to protect you, said, "Remember this feeling. Let's avoid it forever." So now, as an adult, when you face a challenge, your brain instinctively pushes you down that old familiar path of avoidance, or fear, or people-pleasing. It's not trying to hurt you, it's trying to protect the child you once were, using a map that is decades out of date. The hard truth is this: part of you is scared to change. That old wounded part believes the familiar pain is safer than the unknown joy. To walk a new path means to become a person that part of you doesn't know. It means leaving behind an old identity, maybe the anxious one, the helper, the loner. And to your subconscious, that can feel like losing yourself, even if that self is in pain. But you are not that child anymore. You have an adult mind, adult resources, and a brain that is begging for new directions. Neuroplasticity means you are not broken. You are just following an old manual, and you can write a new one. You have the power to be the gardener of your own mind, to gently but firmly start planting new trails. Here's how you start, not with force, but with gentle redirection. Step 1. Notice the pattern. Just for today, don't judge yourself, just watch. When do you feel that old pull? What triggers the old song? Just see it. This alone begins to change it. Step 2. Interrupt the ritual. When you feel the pull to do the old thing, do something, anything, tiny and different. If you normally scroll when anxious, stand up and stretch for 30 seconds instead. This sends a shockwave to your brain. New possibility here. Step 3. Talk to the fear. When resistance comes, don't fight it. Say to yourself, "I see you, old fear. Thank you for trying to keep me safe. But I've got this now." This makes the wounded part feel heard, so it can relax. Step 4. Practice the new feeling. Don't just think, "I am confident." Act as if for 1 minute. Stand tall. Speak clearly to yourself in the mirror. Your brain learns from action faster than from thought. This is the secret. You are not changing your mind. You are meeting it. And in that meeting, between the old path and the new choice, you are not just building a new habit. You are welcoming home a new version of yourself. So from today, see yourself differently. You are not stuck. You are a builder. With every conscious breath, every small choice against the old grain, you are not just breaking a pattern, you are laying down the first stones of a new road. And with each step, that road becomes more real than the old one ever was.